Hi, and welcome to today's reading. Now, I know it's the last day of February. However, I want to be prepared for March. How about you? So I'm going to do something different with today's reading. I'm going to do a pull a card for each week of March. So this first card, here you go, is going to be for week 1. It's just going to have a general energy that to carry forward throughout the week. You might find you have a connection with each of these cards, and those would then connect with you for the entire month. Take this card as inspiration, especially because I'm using the Sacred Creators deck. This oracle deck really does connect on a divine soul level. So when you pay attention to these cards, you're going to find that you are aligned a lot longer than just March. Now, a card fell out, so you hang on 1 second while I go down here because it's like an overall card for the entire month. So for week number 1, this week that we are going into and entering, oh wow, fierce serenity. Now it makes me wonder, we used to say if March comes in like a lion, it's going to go out like a lamb, and vice versa. If March enters in like a lamb, that means it's not really bad weather, it's pretty smooth, then it's going to go out like a lion. Use this card to motivate you. What do you want to bring into the entire month? I feel by looking at the image of that lion, it's asking you to bring it. Bring your light, bring your voice, bring your energy, and provide the serenity of accepting your gifts. Use week 1 to truly own how spectacular you truly are. I feel there is something that you have been putting off. This is the month to do it. You are going to have a sense of peace by knowing you're accomplishing it, by knowing you've set this goal and that you are achieving this goal. So especially because it's week number 1, when you're listening to this and you're connecting with card 1, I would love for you to please journal. Use this full moon energy that we're almost out of, but there's a little bit of that Virgo left, we're eking out all of it, but create a plan. And if you're not sure how to create that plan, find a goddess of order. She'll help you with it gladly. But get a step-by-step into making sure that you are going to pursue your dreams this month. Because when you do, you will have not only fierce serenity, but you will have fierce confidence and knowing that this is your time. Card number 2 means card for the second week. Now, here's the interesting thing. There were 2 cards that came with it. You are magic, and the second card, inflow with money. Why I think these 2 cards are so magical is because when you realize how magical you are, it already aligns with the finances. The money flows to you. When you are pursuing your passion, the money flows. Isn't it interesting how all of these cards are starting to work together? So you have week 1 where you're going to commit to your dreams and you get a sense of peace because you're doing it. Card number 2, even though it's a duo, you are aligned with the magic. When you open to the magic and you allow it to flow, then you are totally aligning with the financial abundance that naturally occurs because you are in sync with the flow. Now, week number 3, manifesting and doing. Isn't it interesting how it's kind of following along with the entire system, like the cycle of a moon, like the cycle of the seasons, like the cycle of manifesting. Manifesting and doing. You are going to be manifesting. You are going to be putting together all of the work, all of the energy. You're doing it. When you consider the manifesting, sometimes the energy has to be on the intention. That's how you begin the manifesting. And then the doing, take the action. So week number 3, absolutely take action. Because remember, you created the path. You made that in week number 2. Okay, week number 4, unstick the stuck. Okay, that's all right. Sometimes we do find ourselves bumping into a wall, hitting that wall mentally, physically, or even spiritually. We find ourselves heading into a blockage. Release the blockage. You're going to be able to identify it. You're going to be able to figure out what is it that I need to adjust so that I can keep moving forward. When you have identified, you are going to be able to release it, and you have the power of this card behind you. You know what to do, so much so that week number 5, look at this, gratitude again. When you connect with this symbol, you connect with this sign, you connect with gratitude, that endless flow of joy, of gratitude, of feeling grateful for working with your angels, for working with the cosmic cycle, for allowing yourself to tap in to the natural flow. You're going to find that this entire month of March, you are truly marching along. You are taking all the necessary steps to coming to manifesting your dreams into reality. This spring equinox occurs during the month of March. Even if you are celebrating the fall equinox, remember, equinox means balance. You are finding that balance again. Now, remember, when things are totally balanced, no movement. But baby, you've been moving all March long. You paid attention to all the different cards, all the different messages. And the end of this month, you are totally finding yourself celebrating and filled with joy and gratitude. Please let me know what you thought of this type of reading. Are you ready to celebrate March? Are you ready to truly march forward into your dreams coming true? Thanks so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.